people in and around. So imagine there is a situation where a boy of class 8 comes to a new environment, maybe moving back to new cities, and he's left alone. Both the parents are working, and he did not have any friends. So what will be the other priority that he prefers when you don't have any friends? Okay, the surrounding is something very new. What we normally try to do nowadays, everybody has mobile. So what the kid or the child trying to do, the screen time maybe the longer. Apart from moving out, because since he doesn't have any friends, he used to sit alone. Parents, I said, both are working. So what happens is like he used to spend a lot of time in mobiles, and he is left idle. Idle is nothing but alone. Yes. So not only mentally he is affected. By seeing the mobile, we know that there are so many issues. You have a headache, you have an eyesight issue, you have a sleep sickness, you don't have proper sleep. And apart from that, he is also physically getting weaker. Okay, day-to-day activities, maybe he is not able to do it, and proper food he cannot eat. So there are so many issues when it comes to when you don't have a proper health. So health is certainly very, very important. And try to have a good social relationship. Try to live with a lot of people, have a good companion, and if you feel something is very bad, try to avoid. Yes, to set ourselves from the bad companions. Okay. And here, related to this health, we have something called disease. When we don't follow any proper health diet, automatically what will happen? We fall into disease. Yes. When it comes to disease, you have two types. What is that? Any idea? Communicable disease. Communicable as well as non-communicable diseases. As we communicate each other. That means what? A two-way talking, right? I also try to communicate, you also. So there are two different types of diseases. So one is said to be communicable disease, and the other one is said to be non-communicable disease, where one spreads from people to or from person to person. Some examples.
Corona.
What happened in the last 2018?
COVID.
A difficult time, pandemic, right? COVID. So it spreads from person to person. And how it spreads person to person in the sense you have some signs or you have some symptoms, right? So can you tell some symptoms how it will spread from person to person? Cough. Okay, like cough. Not only COVID, you have even the common cold. When your partner or someone very close is having a cold, what happens when you get very close to the person? Either by talking, the saliva spreads very quickly through air. Yes, and that is one. The other one? Okay, you have bacteria, that is another concept. Yes. So when we try to touch a person or use the things used by the particular person, what happens? The disease automatically it spreads. That is easy way of communication. The other way is non-communicable. What is non-communicable? Which cannot spread from person to person. There are so many diseases nowadays which is said to be a non-communicable. Apart from communicable, okay, you have so many medications to be followed so that you can get rid of. But talking about non-communicable, exactly, which cannot spread from person to person. Like cancer, heart attacks. Yes. So these are said to be non-communicable disease. And you have said so many symptoms, right? So there are signs and symptoms. What is the difference between the signs and symptoms? What is symptom? What is sign?
Feel something.
Okay, when you feel something, I have a cold, I have pain. Okay, so that is comes under your okay. Then symptoms.
Symptom is what we see like an open
For example, which you can measure when you have a high fever, the temperature raises, or you have some fancy set, what is that? Blemishes or pimples or whatever you get. Okay, so you have signs as well as symptoms. So you can understand from certain signs and symptoms that your body is actually trying to react. That is one. And non-communicable, which can spread from person to person. The other one is like which do not spread. But what is this acute hepatitis severe? Which is severe?
Chronic.
Chronic is severe, which means like a cancer or a heart attack, which sets for a long time. That is said to be a chronic. Acute is nothing but small short term, like a cold, common cold or flu, whatever you get, that comes under your acute disease. Alright, that is clear. Okay. The other one is like apart from your common cold, there are so many carriers which we call it as vectors. Okay. So vectors are nothing but some kind of insects maybe which carries the disease to different persons. That we call it as the vectors. So what are the vectors? Some examples. Okay, the common one, mosquito, that actually comes under your vectors. Here you should be very careful. The vectors like your housefly or mosquito, it carries the disease, but that is not infected with any diseases. For example, like your mosquitoes, it spreads malaria, but it doesn't mean that
It is
you are
affected.
getting affected. It doesn't mean that the vector is getting affected. Okay, that is nothing but your vectors. So you have like bacterial infections, you have viral infections, and then so many other insects. So through different vectors, the disease starts spreading. Okay. And a small task for you. So when you come back in the next class, we'll have a further discussion. But before that, try to get some ideas regarding your communicable, non-communicable diseases. At least five. Okay, communicable, non-communicable, and how it spreads. What is the vector? And the possible, try to find out some signs or symptoms regarding the particular disease. Is that clear? So when we come back, we'll have a discussion regarding the same communicable, non-communicable in detail. Is that right? Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.